Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. I want to once again talk about how much my life has been freer ever since I began my art career a little bit over a year ago. Also, I've been considerably healthier uh, this month compared to just a few months ago. I've been battling long COVID, and so good health and my art career have really come together to really free myself. I'm going to talk about that here, and that's why the title of this video is if you don't free yourself, you're going to fuck yourself over. Even if nobody wants to fuck you over, you being constrained will fuck yourself over. Let me explain why. So this past week, I had two pieces of what could have been drama in my life, but because of the freedom I have with what I've been doing and my good health, I sailed right through them without a. In fact, I fucked other people over instead of being fucked over myself. Let me talk about it for a second. I had a job interview with another school, and I wasn't nervous at all. This was just extra. I can be myself. I don't have to be nervous about anything. And one thing I noticed is that when I'm face to face at the job interview or with my boss at my current job, I don't have all that anxiety anymore. I let my boss finish their thoughts. Sometimes I used to get excited, interrupt too early. My boss brings up some good news, and I get excited. I interrupt. Oh, that's great. But lately, I've been letting the boss finish the thoughts because sometimes little bits of information will come out if you let somebody finish their thoughts. I noticed that I haven't been so edgy anymore because, in large part, because I'm not afraid to hear bad news. I'm here to solve the bad news, right? I'm not worried about bad news coming after me. No, I'm here to listen to it, digest it, and actually solve other people's or even my own problems, right? So that was great. And then today or yesterday, I had a disagreement with. So you guys know that I have a lot of art. So I have a storage unit where I keep my art. I got into a disagreement with well, it's a large corporation. I think the problem is that they don't even know what the other idiots in that corporation are thinking. When I booked the storage unit many months ago, I specifically asked if I could book like a lease or something because I'm here for the long run. I want to know if this is worth it for the long run, right? Because I'm an artist. And the guy says, "No, don't worry about it. We never raise the rates until 12 months later, or something like that." And I should have taken it as a red flag because when I first moved in there, they have this big banner saying first month free. I got in there and he says, "Oh, we forgot to take that sign down. That promotion is over." Well, guess what? Today, almost a year later, that sign is still up there. So 2 days ago, I logged on to my storage unit to find that they had raised the rates, and so I went to talk to the guy, and he says, "Well, yeah, that's just the market." But then I used the alias to see what they were offering for new customers. And for new customers, they were still offering the old rate. And he denied that. He says the computer's glitchy and all that, even though I was able to book the reservation for that. See, in theory, I could have used an alias to book that new one and maybe just move my stuff like 2 units down in that hallway, right? In theory, I could have done that. But I wanted him to apologize for misleading me, and he refused to do that. And I told him in a very calm voice. I told him, I'm really doing you a favor because there's another facility just down the street. They have a 12-month agreement, and I actually do need a workout, and I need to clean up my unit anyway. I'm doing you a favor, um, and he, uh, he he didn't seem to see the wisdom in that, and so I started moving everything out. Now, after I had been halfway through moving out of that unit into the new unit just down the street, all of a sudden I come back from my second trip, and he says, "Oh, we can give you like $100 credit." Yeah, right. Halfway after I have moved my stuff, so I told him, "Thank you very much, but I thank you for the good workout that you've given me the opportunity to do. I've been kind of lazy as of late in terms of getting exercise. Thank you for that, and I pray for you. Good luck with everything." And I continued to move. And so, see, I power played him. Had I not been in the situation that I currently am in, I would have been nervous about the financial aspects of it. I would have been stressed out, and if I had ill health, I couldn't have done it this way, right? And so that's what I mean by free yourself or fuck yourself, right? You can choose one, right? Which F would you prefer, right? Anyways, and so tomorrow when I continue that job interview, I'm not nervous. I can listen. I can take it in. I can digest it. And so I really enjoyed fucking over that storage unit today. These people are sociopaths. They can't seem to figure out a solution until I'm halfway done moving. And, I wouldn't be surprised if they had like a psychologist on the payroll on how to manipulate people and go through their doors, right? This is the Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum.